Well, after I read that in Alma, that I would stay with those people until I died, then I knew that that had to be my answer. I had been accused quite some time before, long before my marriage. I used to we call them give talks, but there it was preaching. And I gave the story of the war in heaven and the pre-existence. And I was called in the office and told, "You're preaching Mormonism." And I said, "I don't know what's Mormonism. I got it out of the Bible." "Well, that's Mormonism. You must stop that." That's the first time I ever heard the word Mormon. Because I really thought the Mormons were the ones with the whiskers, House of David, and the big hat and all that. I thought that until I got to Salt Lake. Well, anyway, then my family really, and Mama just, wrote a heartbreaking letter. I never liked to take my kids from her. I always thought that she did have them. But she started on them. And, of course, Bonnie was so tender and so brittle, really, that I had such a time with her, because that poor little baby, only 6, I guess, talking about hell and all that whole stuff. I just couldn't take it.
Yeah.
And that's why I vowed I would never, to any of my grandchildren, would I ever try to do anything, because I didn't want anything to happen to we were happy, Francis, when we went back. We lived on Turk Street.
Well, you know what, Grandma? Could you repeat the part about the scripture? Because I think that tape went off before you said that. And you didn't. We're going to be done with Mormonism unless you could get something.
Yeah, I said, because I had studied it so long, and I had preconceived ideas from Pentecost, that anything you talked about other than Pentecost, and they talked a lot about the blood, and you'd be saved, and all of these words that I knew and talked myself about, and you never went into another form of religion. It'd be just like me going into Catholics. I should know better. And I was called into the office of this big place where we had a radio program and orchestra, and that was the biggest one in San Francisco, or in the Bay Area. It was a Bible school. And when they found out I was investigating the Mormon Church, they called, I never felt so small with all these men pouncing on me. And they told me it was of the devil, and that I regret. It was frightening, because I thought, supposing they're right, I believe this myself. So it was hard, but I had that one scripture when I asked the Lord. I said, "You tell me what to do, because I can't go through this. It was too hard on me." And when I found it, and it said in Alma, "Lo, I will go with these people, yea, even until I die." And nobody can tell me the Book of Mormon isn't true. Proved it. And so I went, and I enjoyed immediately, because Francis was in genealogy. He taught the class. I took genealogy. But I realized after years that was my calling on this earth. If I hadn't had Francis or somebody, I would have been led to it, because my patriarchal blessing told me, this is why you're here, to as a savior on Mount Zion for your people. And so I stayed with it.